Hey, this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? We're having a nice weekend. Nice day. Again, whenever you're watching this. It's here in the 70s today. It's going to be about 80, but no humidity. It's very nice here in New Jersey today. So it's nice having nice weather. I'm covering the pool today, so I wonder what that's going to look like when I open it. It could be nasty. It could be fine. It's always a crapshoot when it comes to the pool. Anyway, but you're not here for my pool update. We're going to do a collection update today. So I have about 16 albums to go through. I actually haven't ordered anything new since I've just seen it. I haven't bought anything. I'm trying to stop buying so much stuff, but I know I'm gonna break down. But I haven't bought anything. There's nothing new coming as far as I know, as far as I can foresee in the future. But that's always changes with me because I can't you can't stop. The collection is the addiction for this is real. So anyway, I'm gonna go through these here. All right. First one on the list here. Now, this is a funny story. My wife always, whenever albums come, CDs come in the mail, she's always like, do you really need any more? How much more do you need? Well, it says I don't need any more, but do you want more? That's the difference. Need and want, two different things. So yeah, but it's funny. She always says that. She goes, how many more do you need? How many do you need? You don't need any more. But she goes out to these garage sales and estate sales and always looks for stuff. She always looks for records, old records I hang on the wall. And she called me and she's like, do you want this CD? So she's buying me CDs and she's bugging me about getting CDs, but she's like, yeah, she looks for them for me. So she's funny with that anyway. So what she said, she said, do you have this album? I said, no, it's the only one on this list. It's not a hard rock and metal album. I said, no, that's good. I mean, for what you paid for it, yeah, I'll take it. So Tom Petty, Full Moon Fever. Don't have it. I only have a Greatest Hits by Tom Petty. So, sticking to getting some stuff by him. And this one, of course, has this one's got Running Down the Dream and what do you call it? Free Fallin'. This is a really good one though. A lot of good stuff on this one too. And like I said, I don't have anything by the Tom Petty, so I figured, why not give it to me for a couple bucks? Good stuff. There you go. My one Tom Petty, my wife got me, who bugs me about my CD collection, which is pretty funny. All right, now next one is one that came out last year. That just got it recently. And it's good. It's a 7th album from Winger 7. They're the guys in the back. Good, solid album. Kip Winger still with the voice is great. I love the opening track. Heaven's Falling. The second track, the first song is Proud Desperado. The second track is Heaven's Falling. Tears of Blood. Good stuff. The first few songs are really good. Stick the Knife in and Twist. Really good song. So Winger got the new one there. Newest one. 7. Good album. Next one. This one came out, I don't remember what year it came out. Let me look here. This is from 2020, the year of the pandemic. Now, I pretty much have all the albums now by them, except for one, which I really don't think I'm going to get. You never know. But it's Striper, Even the Devil Believes. That's a great cover, too. Latter Day Striper is really good, and this one's no exception. It's really got some great songs on it. Blood from Above, Do Unto Others, Even the Devil Believes, the title track. Middle Finger Messiah, The God in Rock and Roll. It's really good stuff. So yeah, Striper. Michael Sweet really still has a great voice. I mean, all these years he's been singing. I know they stopped playing for a lot of years, but he still got the voice and he still sounds great. Most of those guys have kind of lost it. He really just went down a little bit of an octave maybe with his music, but his voice, but he still sounds fantastic for him. So Striper, Even the Devil Believes. And this one, the newest one I got from this one, and I actually just saw them live a couple months ago. LA Guns, Black Diamonds. Again, the last few albums they're pretty good. I mean, you could probably put a bunch of their best songs, make one really good album, but again, it's got some good stuff. You Betray, Diamonds, Shame is really good. Crying and Like a Drug, they played that one live when I saw them. Not a bad album. Again, typical LA Guns stuff. I like that they're still putting stuff out, so that's cool. Tracy Guns and Phil Lewis with his Pringles mustache there, which you can't really see, but that's what it looks like to me as a freaking. Oh, there it is. That's better. See the Pringles mustache? That's what I call it, the Pringles mustache. I might call it porno mustache. I call it the Pringles mustache. But anyway, pretty good album there. All right, there's a couple I got here. This album here by this artist, controversial guy because of his political stuff, but I still like it and I don't care. And this album is not one people speak highly of, but I actually liked it a lot. And it took me a long time to find it, so nobody had it for cheap. But I found it. I liked it. It's Ted Nugent with the Nugent album. And this is from 1980. Doesn't say. Of course, it says a remix. This must be a redone one. But anyway, it's in the early 80s, but I think it's a fine album. I don't have anything wrong with it. No. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, no. Start these words. What it says here. Yeah, no. Bound and Gagged is good. Fighting Words is good. Tail Gunner. And, I got typical songs like We're Gonna Rock You Tonight and Good and Ready. Don't Push Me. You got good song. I like it. I mean, I don't know if people put it down. I think it's a really good album. Derek Stay Home is like on one of the tracks that is, I believe, on this one. But it's a really good album. Oops, coming out of the track here. That's like if they're buying a UCD, you get like a broken thing though. But Nugent is good. I thought it was a good album. People, I don't know why people dog it, but it's a good one. I was got another one from Ted. This is one of the newer ones. Not the one before this one. This one came out in where's the date on this? 2016? 2014. Shut Up and Jam. These got one out, and this is like the third one before this. You got two after this one. Not a bad album. Doesn't like the Roll on Fire, not the greatest, but still got some good stuff. Shut Up and Jam is good. Fear Itself. She's Gone. Hard Stop Believing. Screaming Eagles. It's got some crazy stuff like Do Rags and 45. It's, stuff like that. I Love My Barbecue. Silly stuff like that, but Ted does. But it's a pretty good album. So nothing spectacular, but Ted always has great solos and good stuff on it. So yeah, that's why I buy it for him. So Ted Nugent, there you go. Get a little heavier stuff now. This one, people have heard about this forever. Never bought an album by him. And so I decided, all right, I'm finally going to get it. It's got to be bootleg because the cover is really kind of like fuzzy-ish, but it's Age of Steel, Unstoppable Force. And really good high vocals from the singer there. And it's got Unstoppable Force, Never Surrender, and Destructive, Chosen to Stay. And it's also got, which I didn't know when I got it, it's got stuff from the Mad Lucas Rising EP. Not every song, but it's got The Swarm Is Upon Us, Mad Lucas Rising, Let It Be Done, The Day of Guyana. So the only thing is, this thing is a Judas Priest cover they had on the original EP. But it's good though, so I'll definitely check out the first album, which I don't have out either. So Unstoppable Force by Age of Steel, picked it up, that one. Finally got that one in my collection. And now we're going to get to a little bit, a couple of death metal here. Here's another album people dog for the production, and I can see why. Production on this album is really kind of strange. It's kind of tinny. I don't know what it's just a weird, thin production. But the songs are good. And it's Suffocation, Breeding the Spawn. Great album cover, too. And nice little cover here, like a little booklet in it. I mean, it looks pretty good, but the album sound is pretty, not, it's just weird. It's a weird sound, but they should have done better. But it's still got some great songs on it, like Breeding the Spawn and Prelude to Repulsion, Ornaments of Decrepancy. Oh my God, I can't even read. Ornaments of Decrepancy. Yeah, Ornament, oh my God. Ignorant Deprivation. Oh my God, I can't even talk today. But I think it was pretty good. Just needs better production. And a friend of mine, Ron, said that they record every song on their later albums to make it sound better. So I didn't realize that. I do have a couple of other ones too. But yeah, I don't think it was a bad album. Suffocation, Breeding the Spawn, their second album, full-length album. Next one is another one, death metal band that I got like three of their first three albums, and I like this one. Just went through some albums. They got a lot more than this, but this has the late Brett Hoffman, and that of course is Malevolent Creation with Invidious Dominion. If I'm saying it wrong, oh well. Again, United Hate, great song. Slaughterhouse, Lead Splitter, Target Rich Environment, Born Again Hard, Corruptor. Good stuff on there. Great album cover too. So yeah, got some Malevolent Creation in my collection here. Another one. Good stuff. Definitely check out more from them. Good stuff. And last one of the death metal here. This one is a band I never got into. And Darcy, who you know, 6 Strings 9 Lives, he got me, said you got to check out this band, because he was talking about the band, and he doesn't listen to a lot of death metal, but he said, "Go try the band out." So I found this album for $7. And I'm like, well, for $7, I'll give it a shot. See what it is. And it was really good. I'll definitely check out more. And if I can remember the name of it, it's Necropolis by Vader. Really good stuff. Really was surprised. I never got anything before. I think I've heard something. I've just clicked now, and it really was good. So this one's got some awesome tracks on it. Devilizer, Blast, The Seal, Anger. We got the Horde. Awesome stuff. So yeah, definitely check out more stuff from Vader. Happy to get this one in my collection. So there you go. Thank you, Darcy. Speaking of Darcy, my next ones are ones he offered to sell to me because he was getting rid of stuff. For whatever reason, he has them on LP or doesn't want them on, or he likes the vinyl stuff. So he said, "You want to buy these from me?" I was like, he always gives me a great price. Darcy's really good with that, so I really appreciate that too, Darcy, you're the man. So yes, I wanted this one. Never heard of it until I got the album. I was like, oh, okay. It's BPMD, American Made, with Bobby Blitz, Mike Portnoy, and Phil Demo, and the other guy, I forgot his name. But as soon as he said Bobby Blitz, I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't think Bobby Blitz, I'll get it. And it's just all covers. So I didn't know that until I started listening to it. And then I go, oh, yeah, they do Wang Dang, Sweet Poontang from Nugent, they got Toys in the Attic from Aerosmith, Evil from Cactus, Beer Drinkers and Hellraisers from ZZ Top, Saturday Night Special from Skynyrd, there's DOA from Van Halen, Never in My Life, The Mountain, which is awesome, and then We're an American Band from Grand Funk, which that's when I listened last time. Now I remember hearing this song from them doing it too. But it's pretty good. Don't have a lot of cover stuff, cover albums, but that's pretty good. So they did a nice job, nice interpretation of the song. So there you go. Thank you, Dorothy. And then this one, I was not going to get it. He was selling it, and I saw the band live for this tour. Like, I got to get it. And damn, I was surprised how it really is really good. And it was from Skid Row. The gang's all here. Now Eric Gromwell, whatever his name is not in the band anymore. But the album is excellent. Hell or High Water, the gang's all here. Not dead yet. Time Bomb. My wife likes that song, Time Bomb. Tear It Down. World on Fire. Really good album from Skid Row. Really, I don't know what they're going to do after the new singer. They're auditioning new singers, but like unknown people. So they had Lizzie House singing for them. She did a really nice job. I have to say, she did really do a nice job. I'd rather see Sebastian back, but Lizzie's got a great voice. But anyway, Skid Row. He gave me that. Let me buy that one from him. So really good. So excellent there. Another one I got from him. This is the last album from this band, and it is Cursed by Thy Kingdom by Bewitcher. Have the one album by them. It's their second album. This is their third one, I believe. And I like the second one better than this one, but this is still good. It's still like blackened thrash, I guess you could call it. It's got some great songs. Satanic Magic Attack. Love that title. Electric Phantoms. Mystifier. Great stuff. Valley of the Ravens. Great album cover, too. Really good band, though. So I'm really going to try to get their first one, too. So really good stuff from Bewitcher. So there you go. And the next one are 3 from the same band, another band that I never got into before, and they've been around forever, part of the German thrash scene. Very different. They definitely have their own unique sound. These are, I believe, their last 3 albums they put out. And the band's Accuser. So I got The Forlorn Divide. Really good. Love the cover, too. It's hard to glare. I'll put up pictures of it anyway. But really good stuff, though. Very different for German thrash, but good stuff. Like the album here. And I got this one, Mastery 2. Like the other one better than this one. This one's pretty good, though. But I like the one before. The one was better to me. But this one still is not a slouch. It's good. And then the last one is the subtitle one, it's Accuser. Which this one's really different. Got the very unique sound. Really good, though. A little light and shaded in the music and the vocals. I really liked. And I'm listening to it, and the last song is Urgent. And I'm listening, it's like, wait, this is the Foreigner song. So they actually covered the Foreigner song, which I thought was amazing for a thrash band. When they do that, I love it. It's a great song by Foreigner, and they do a nice job and do it a little differently, but still kind of keep it true to the original. So thank you, Darcy, for letting me buy these things off you. And that is it for my collection update. So in the comments, guys, tell me what you got recently or what you think of my things I got here. And that's it. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and comment, all that fun stuff. And keep rock and metal alive. We'll see you next time.